It's a short video. Camping.
Anything.
No, camping. Quick.
So what are you doing today?
I'm just doing a quick short video on how this is set up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's brilliant.
it's going to test it. It's pretty windy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to go out there.
That's it.
Quite fantastic.
All set up.
Yeah.
Bundutec, yeah. The awning's a Ostrich Wing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Done.
That is so fun.
So I turn up at camp, and that's all I have to do. Now I just pull out a chair, and my mates will be just walking out, still scratching their heads.
Yeah.
Where am I going to set the tent up? Their tent up on the ground. Yeah. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back. Well, there she is. So, not long after I ended the last video, the guys had finished. They quickly showed me how to set it up. So we had to move on quick because we had two cars lining up behind me waiting to get their Bundutops and the same awnings fitted onto their four drives. So the guys at Eddie's Auto Marine, they get really busy there just by installing these Bundutops. So they're very popular, They're sold before they even arrived into Australia. So I'm just lucky to be able to pick up this Ostrich Wing awning. Well, I hadn't to wait so long because they had extra, the supplier of these had extra stock, and they were able to put one aside for me spare. But I wasn't able to pick it up early this morning, so we picked it up early this morning. I was up bright and early and shot down to Eddie's at 7 a.m. and they had it all installed, finished, drove out by 8:30. So it's great. So the guys took their time and they showed me how it's installed and how it's set up and all the features. So you can see all the brackets there and so on. So you can see how quick that was, guys. How awesome was that? So hopefully this is working fine. I got my lav mic on today, so there shouldn't be any wind noise whatsoever. So I've got a bit of a breeze blowing in. As you can see, Murphy's Law, halfway when I'm setting up an awning or a hexatop, the wind picks right up, but I had no issues with this. The only thing you have to watch is just to make sure the canvas goes over this. That's what I was doing before, goes over the top of that part, that leg there. So guys, this is my first proper look at it. That was my first setup. Okay, that was the first setup ever of the Ostrich Wing. So I saw the guys set it up down there. So it's pretty quick, as you can see. So let's have a quick look over the awning. So as you can see, it comes with 3 drop down legs. The guy says in reality it's pretty rare that you'll ever need to use these. So he said about, although in my case I reckon it'll be fairly often. So I'd say give it about, he said about 30 kilometre hours, 30-35k winds, anything above that, he suggests to just at least maybe just put out the one pole and tie off some guy lines off these points. So I don't know if you can see there. So they come with these right there. So at the end of each pole you got your eyelets. So how cool is that? So, and you had a good look at the Bundutop. You had a good look at the Bundutop yesterday. I showed you that yesterday. But when I go home the next couple of days, as soon as I got some time there during the week, I'm going to be doing a full-on proper video and showing you exact layout inside of the Bundutop, and show you with all the bedding inside, what bedding I've got in there, and show you the features inside, the lights, the fans, etc., and where the power points are, the mattress and that. And we'll talk more about the mattress. The mattress and these are awesome, so really happy about that. So this is it's a really nice clean install with this Ostrich Wing. So first thing I noticed when I walked out and the guys just finished installing it, I walked out and I said, and I just had to look briefly to see if it was installed. So it kind of blends in with the rooftop tent, so it's not overly bulky at all. Now you can see the wind's actually picked up quite a fair bit right now. I've got the wind coming in right behind me. And how's this for a location, eh guys? Like I said yesterday, this is out at Emerald Lakes here in Gold Coast. Beautiful spot here. So nice big lake here. It's a lot fuller than it normally is because of the amount of rain they've had. So there's actually walking trails that go all the way around, and you can see the people just having a good walk. There's playgrounds further down that way. So there's playgrounds down there behind me further. You can see the dogs enjoying their walks. So it's a lovely spot here. So I thought this would be a good spot to come down and do a quick just a intro video on my setup. So, but how quick was that? How quick was that, guys? I pulled up. I didn't show you, but there's 4 latches. I didn't think I'd bother showing you. So you undo these latches, it just locks it down. So there's 4, one in each corner. So you quick undo them, push a button, and the tent pops up in about 15 seconds, 13 seconds. Now the thing is, remember guys, the bedding's already up there, already made. So there's sheets up there, there's blankets, there's doonas, there's quilts, and there's a couple of pillows already made, so I don't have to do that. I just later tonight, if I was camping here, I'd just climb up and just go straight into the tent. And as soon as I've done that, all I did, unbuckle here, unzip, unbuckle, and swing this around. And it does come with the straps, so with this setup, whether you want to use the straps or not, you don't need the straps. I don't know what I'll do with them, whether I'll remove them because they're kind of in the way. And it just hooks on to this clamp here. So you got that clamp, it just hooks on. So it's always at the right tension, and it's good because it's got a little lip on that clamp, as you can see there, that locks this in place. So the wing can't take this section up by any chance and take it over. So if I ever need to, which I will do, need to set up the poles, there's only a maximum 3 poles I need to set up, and probably only the one. Depending on if there's a decent storm coming in, then you'll definitely will want to set up all the poles. So certainly that will come in effect when I'm down at Cancuna, because quite often you'll get a stiff 25-30 knots, even sometimes 35 knot wind southeasterly coming right into your camp. So now it's there is an awning kit you can get with these, and what I love about these, zips, not the Velcro. I had problems with the ones with the Velcro, out at Cancun with the wind, anything stronger than about 20 knots, the wind would just blow the awning walls down because of the Velcro wasn't holding on, even though the Velcro strips are quite thick. So that's another good feature about this. And some of the specs, it's also got a very extremely heavy duty canvas. You should feel that. That is so strong, that canvas. I believe it's, I think I read somewhere it's either 13 or 16 ounce. Feeling that, it's probably, I'm pretty sure I read something that's 16 ounce canvas. So it's all very heavy duty, this. And you can see the brackets here as well, just how strong those brackets are. I don't know if you can see that. So how cool is that? So guys, this will be the last of the videos. Let's just turn around here so I've got this nice background. So this will be the last of the series. Well, I'm going to say series, it's just the 2 videos. So I might be heading back home tomorrow or the following day. We'll see what happens. Wouldn't mind staying an extra day. In fact, as I'm sitting here, the wind has even picked up even more. So yeah, I'm pretty happy, guys, how quick this is to set up. So we're going to move the camera back at the same spot where I had before, and we'll pack this away and show you how quick it is to pack up. So guys, there's a really stiff breeze that's just picked up at the moment, so I'm just about to pack it away. So I've never packed it away, the awning in this strong a breeze, so we'll see how we go. Now you see, it's even with this wind blowing directly at it, it's hardly moving. So the guy actually, he's a bit lighter than I am, but he actually grabbed this here bar here, and he was swinging off it. I kid you not. I mean, he was a pretty big guy. The guy out at the Eddie's Auto Marine, to show me, he suggested not to do it, and I'm certainly not going to do it because I'm a little bit heavier than he is. But he grabbed this bar and swung off it, so it's really solid. So the mounting system is awesome. And in fact, the mounting system is by a company down, I think I might have mentioned it, but it's by a company down in Melbourne. I believe they're located, called Tough Touring. And now this breeze has really picked up, guys. It's really blowing a gale right now. So, well, this is going to be a test to put this away. In fact, I think I'll wait till the wind drops down just a tad. Although I think this will handle it no problem. So it's a good test. Murphy's Law, you know, when I come out and test the product, the elements, doesn't matter where I am, just as I'm setting up or packing something up. She wants to test the gear out, so this is testing it out, and it's not moving at all. There's a little bit of flapping just here. So whether I can tie that down or something, that's the only thing I can hear. Apart from that, everything else looks pretty good. And here comes the breeze. It's even stronger again, guys. Incredible. But how impressive is that? I mean, that's a really strong, stiff breeze blowing right now. And that is hardly moving at all. You can see that. The only thing, if anything, is moving is possibly the car. That's it. So I don't want to test it too much more than what this breeze is now. So I'm going to seriously look at putting this away now and see how we go. This is going to really test it now. So what you do when you pack this away, you fold that arm up so it's got a little peak up there so that the water sheds off when it rains. And then all we do, we just fold this around like so. Well, that's pretty easy, guys. That's not too bad. I mean, I'm taking me time here. Just make sure this cover's not in the way. Now there's a strap here somewhere, right there. Leave that free. That's good. Now that's all you need to do. Now basically you just fold that up and roll it up. But the guys gave me a point. This hook here, which I'll show you when I'm home, when I'll do a proper review on this thing here. There you go, you can actually hook that in to stay in place. And like any conventional rooftop tent, you just roll her up. So even with this really strong stiff breeze, and I love that it's got these connectors on, so there's only the one strap, so that's all good now. Now we just flick the cover over. So this is really testing conditions, as you can see. I've not done this before, so I was a bit worried about this when I saw the wind pick up as strong as it did, that it might be a little bit of a struggle, but not at all. Very generous sized bag. Let's just tuck this in. So with the tough touring setup, you don't need this that lead out the side there. Okay. Now the next thing we do after we've done that, and sometimes you might need to go around, just tuck in the sides a bit, like so, just to make sure there's no fabric hanging out. Now I found there, guys, I've actually removed all the complete bedding inside here. It's all good this side. It's only on this side with the wind blowing it out. So drop it further, and then all we do then is lock her back down with those 4 straps, with those 4 hooks that you see here. 2 on the other side, and we're all done. Oops, got to get used to. Hang on, just got to adjust this one. This one's a bit tight. So all these adjusting things, they're adjustable, so you can turn them in and turn them out and make them longer or shorter. That one's a bit short. But otherwise, she's all set. She's all packed up, ready to go. As easy as that.